Hey Kyle, you ready for some Hank action?
I guess so.
This is Action Henk. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. It's a ended runner. It's a runner where it does eventually end. So it's not an endless runner, but it's a 2D runner where you're running along a track in a bedroom. It's like a child's bedroom, but it's a lot of fun. It's really goofy, and it was in early access for a long time, and now it's out. And I believe at one point in time they had a Sonic mod where you could play to Sonic, which I think is kind of a fun comparison because it feels like the way Sonic should have been, or at least the newer Sonic should be, because it's fast, it's twitchy. You gotta hit it just like all of the jumps just right in order to get that high score. And you can see right now there are medals you can earn for playing through the game. And you'll run against ghosts. So right now I'm running against, at least I was running against the bronze medal ghost. And if I beat her, I win a bronze medal, obviously. And I really like the online stuff. So you're never actually running against a person. You run against ghosts. So whoever has the world speed high score for the race, their ghost shows up, and you can emulate how they play.
So this actually goes off a base people around the world who play this game,
right?
And it's just they have that, they do the run by themselves, and then it's just there, and then you run against what their actual track time.
You run against their run when they broke the record.
Okay,
it's
nice.
Super cool. I think Trials, the bike racing game, and they did that too. This is just on like a kind of a bigger scale. So I think that was, at least on consoles, limited to your friends list. This is the first boss. Her name's Betsy. So in order to unlock her as a runnable character, you have to beat her. I did not do a good job.
Obviously,
it took me. We're only going to see about half of my attempts. Maybe not even that. That. I might have shown you less. But it took me a very long time to beat old Betsy. See, it's weird though, because I nailed that sick jump back and forth thing the very first time I did it, and after that I just could not manage to make it happen again. I don't know what it was that I did, but I'm gonna save you and the viewers here a lot of time. Once we get to the 3-minute mark, boy, I'm so good. Once we get to the 3-minute mark, I'm gonna jump ahead to 3 or 4 minutes in the future, so about 20 runs worth, to where I actually get closer to succeeding. Man, this jump, I mean, I get it a couple times, but and then I made that wise decision to jump there. that was a good call. That's the key thing about this game, is you gotta know exactly when to jump. If you don't jump at the right time or the right height, you won't make a lot of the bigger leaps and runs and stuff.
I gotta say something. So this character that what was his Awesome Jack? What was it?
Action Henk.
Action Henk. Sorry, that's way off.
And it's not even Hank. It's Henk. Henk.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
I don't know if that's in reference to something, but
I'm not gonna lie. He reminds me of what was that cartoon character who had the really long hair? It's Johnny something. Always hit on the girls.
Talking about Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, Johnny. He looks like Johnny Bravo let himself go. That's what it reminds me of.
It's Johnny Bravo out of prime.
Johnny
Bravo.
Twist ending to the plot here. This whole game was basically just to get him back into shape.
Right. Johnny Bravo moves to Denver.
Oh man. I really do like the whole mechanics of it, though. I mean,
so the big thing is the slide. So that's the one thing that it adds that I wasn't used to playing with. So I Bit Trip Runner, if you ever played that one, or a lot of these runner games are all pretty similar. That slide to gain speed, man, I nailed it. Almost got it. I was so close there. These runners that you can the fact that you're adding that slide is almost crucial once you get into the later levels, because if you don't get that slide, you're not moving fast enough and you won't make jumps.
Well, and that's the nice thing too. It's kind of like how on the new Mario Kart you do the
bam, nailed it. Finally nailed it.
You do the drift, like once you hit the corners, you actually do the drift and you get a boost at the end. It's kind of like that kind of concept. But it looks good. I mean, it looks fun.
Yeah,
it looks like one of those like really fun time wasters that you can just sit and play it while you just have nothing to do.
Yeah, no, I'd say about an hour and a half to 2 hours into it. Beat the first little set of missions. We're gonna see here in just a minute the second like set of levels. So I got the back in action chunk. That's the first handful of levels, and then we start throttle wide open with the classic. I think this one adds. I don't know if this is the one that takes me literally forever to beat. Nah, there's one here. I think the one after this. You'll see how terrible I am at this game, like even more so than battling Betsy or whatever. There's a moment where you gotta do like a half pipe U, and you gotta zip yourself back and forth to get enough momentum to get up like a big ladder or a big loop or whatever. Yeah, no, it just didn't happen with me. Unfortunately, the bronze ghost is just as bad as I am. Managed to slip by her. She miserably failed.
Nice. Now the medal system, like, I see that you're racking up the medals. Like, when you get certain amount that's unlocked stuff in the game? Like,
no.
Is there an actual goal to go to, or is it just?
I honestly think it's just for time trials. To say it's kind of like in Towerfall where you've got the time trials, or like any game you have a time trial. You're just trying to beat a time to say yes, I nailed that level.
Okay.
Let's see, is this the?
Oh, that was a quick jump.
Yeah, I
finally got one off.
Look at check out that sweet move. I landed right into that nice little slide down motion. Man, it was pretty pro. Yeah, that's what this game kind of like gets me, because like I'm either super good at a level, and like I feel like I'm just I nailed it. I was so good, one shot, no scope, like 360 spin kill, and then there's another one that like I believe it's this one that I just can't for the life of me figure out how to beat. Is it this one?
Maybe.
No, it's not this one. I think it's the one after this one. This one's not too bad. Like that gets me too. I don't get see, that's where you gotta get enough speed, because you don't get that speed, you're not gonna make that sick jump.
You know, one thing that I'm noticing on here is like it's one of those kind of games, like, to what you were saying before, you can do an awesome run, you can beat the highest person, and then out of nowhere the next level is just hits you right in the face. You can't do jack about it. That was a sweet shot with the underbelly there.
Oh nope, this is the one. This is the one that is just, it wrecks me. So we got these 6 skateboards. I believe you can slide on them. As far as I can tell, there's natural friction that just makes it so you slow down. But yeah, and then we get to this big old U coming up right about here, right after this. See this sick U? Yeah, no. You think I might have a good shot at it right here. Like, oh, he gets close. Nah, he can definitely nail it. He's got enough speed. Oh, nope.
Wow.
So I give it another go. We'll see if I improve at all.
Which means no.
Yeah, no. It gets to the point where I'm just like, I don't care about time, and I just gotta get it. I gotta pass this level. I gotta do it. Oh yeah, love hitting that upper ramp.
That's already.
Yeah, we're yeah, no, I'm so close. I almost get it right here. And like, nope, I got enough speed, and then I do this again. Neat. All right, I'm gonna zip back and forth. I'm gonna nail this one. Nope.
What is this?
Wait,
like,
nope.
You realize you're just supposed to go straight down, right?
Yeah, but okay. So what I do is I'm like, all right. I think I'm already at the point where I've hit the track, and I forget that I have enough separation from the track that it's suspended in air, and I can actually move in time. And you know, see, there you go. I had the right idea.
Still doesn't mean shit, though.
Right, I get it. And then, nope, fuck, you can't do it. And then, this has got to be it. Nope. So I give it one more go. I think I can get it. I think I can.
Is this Toy Story?
It kind of has that look to it.
A
Just the
bit.
Toy Story look to it.
Yeah, I get so close. We're almost. Nope. This will be the one.
The character reminds me of Johnny Bravo, who let himself go.
For those who are listening,
all one guy?
Yeah, for those who are listening at home, this is Ben, who just joined into the recording to check out Action Henk. Yeah. Oh, no, so close. I bet I get it this time. I'm sure I do. Nailed it. So here's what makes me mad. This is what makes me the most mad. So I don't know if you've been checking out like the past runs I've been doing, but I've been doing 20 some seconds, and I have like I'm 3,000th in the country or in the world or whatever the rankings is.
Please tell me you hit this and you drop like an extra 6,000.
No,
points.
it's per level. So each level like you're ranked like for that run.
Right.
Well, this
like
one
trials, yeah.
I can guarantee you that nobody has done well on this level, or at least they get to it and they just give up. Because check out what happens. I watch the bronze level to see what she does to make this run a little bit better. And obviously she just doesn't suck and do what I did. But check this out. 157. At a minute and 45 seconds, I was 157th in the whole group of people. So
what I would like to see is how many people actually ended up taking that or just rage quit and moved on to a different level.
I'm sure they just rage quit it and like, nah, I can't do this. I pulled this 6 stunt. Flipped it. No. I'm gonna get it. Nailed it. I just gave up.
So fuck it. Let's just start over.
Yeah, no, I'll get it next time.
Obviously not.
I'm really good at this, if you couldn't tell. 6 stunt. Nailed it that time. Yeah, this game is all about the 6 stunts.
Is this only on PC?
I believe so. I don't know if it's coming to any other platform, but it's really fun. The amount of like
This is the kind of game I would play.
it gets so frustrating because like you gotta time everything perfect to hit some of like the bigger jumps. So after this, I'm like, you know what? After that sick run, I know I can get the loopy one better. So I go back to Pro Skater with the big U. I'm like, I can nail this one. I got enough. I've learned enough in my time, in my travels. And I fail
Don't
instantly.
even get to the skateboard.
So yeah, this is where magic. This is where the great moments are made when you feel like you've really accomplished something with your life. Because I thought to myself, I know what to do. I know I can get this. I'm gonna make this sweet move. I jump all the way over, get enough speed, and in one trick, one shot, nailed it first try.
Nice.
So I was 157th. Remember that?
Yes.
157th
Please tell
for
me
this
you get
level.
first.
No. Just wait for it. This is what makes me 134. I only moved up 23 spots, going from a minute 40 to 28 seconds. I was less than enthused at that moment.
That must make you feel very inadequate. Like the thing is though, it's like all these points, they're only like seconds off.
Right, and then milliseconds away. That's the end of my video of what I got recorded. So
I mean, if you were 1 second faster, you would have beaten 133.
yeah, I mean, no, if I was like a millisecond faster. A millisecond faster. Next time. But yeah, so that's Action Henk. It's really fun. It's only like, I don't know, a handful of bucks on Steam right now. It's a blast. So check it out.